Ah, the dream we never knew we needed. Money growing on trees. But wait, not every day. Only on weekends. That's right. Monday to Friday, your tree is just another useless piece of wood. But come Saturday morning, bam, it's raining cash like a billionaire's birthday party. Imagine waking up on Saturday and sprinting to your backyard like a mad scientist who just discovered teleportation. There it is, your majestic money tree, swaying in the breeze, dripping with fresh, crisp, high-value banknotes. And you? You're standing there, dressed in your pajama shorts, armed with a rake, a vacuum cleaner, and a fishing net, ready to harvest the jackpot. But let's be honest, this isn't just your secret anymore, because every neighbor, friend, and random dog walker in town also has a money tree. Suddenly, Saturday morning isn't peaceful anymore. Nope. It's a full-blown cash-pocalypse. The entire neighborhood turns into an Olympic-level event, the Great Weekend Money Heist. Grandpa Jenkins is ziplining from his roof to grab the high branches. Karen from next door is using a leaf blower in reverse to suck in all the loose bills. And your little cousin Jimmy? He's built a homemade catapult to launch himself directly into the tree like a financially motivated Tarzan. But here's where things get weird. Since money only grows on weekends, nobody wants to work Monday to Friday anymore. Need a coffee on a Tuesday? Too bad. Starbucks is empty. Want a burger on Wednesday? Sorry, McDonald's employees are still counting their weekend earnings. Even traffic cops have quit, because why write parking tickets when you can literally shake money out of a tree? Speaking of shaking trees, oh boy, the tactics people would come up with. Some would try gentle tapping, hoping to make it rain $100 bills. Others would bring out chainsaws, treating their tree like an ATM with bad customer service. Then there are the real geniuses, the ones who invite their entire family over for a tree-shaking barbecue, only for Uncle Bob to accidentally knock the whole thing over. Congrats, Bob. Now your tree is just a very expensive pile of firewood. And let's not forget the tree thieves. You thought your neighbor was a friendly guy? Well, surprise, he's sneaking into your yard at 3 a.m. on Sunday, dressed like a ninja, trying to steal a branch full of Benjamins. But the joke's on him, because the moment the clock strikes midnight on Sunday, poof, every last dollar disintegrates into confetti. He's left standing there, covered in useless paper bits, looking like a clown at a surprise birthday party. Then there's the problem of seasonal money shedding. Fall arrives, and instead of golden autumn leaves, your yard is flooded with expired bills. Kids stop jumping into leaf piles because nobody wants to swim in worthless paper. Instead, people start sweeping their money into trash bags and taking it to the dump like it's Black Friday at the landfill. Oh, and don't even get me started on winter. Imagine waking up one Saturday morning, rushing outside to find your money tree is frozen solid. You're standing there in your robe, licking an icicle made of last week's rent money, sobbing because global warming is now your worst financial advisor. And let's talk about inflation. With money literally growing on trees, the economy would collapse faster than a toddler on roller skates. A single banana would cost $400, a pizza would set you back 3 entire trees, and your grandma's retirement savings, worthless. Sorry, Grandma. Hope you like living in a yurt made of expired $50 bills. By this point, world governments are losing their minds. The Federal Reserve is now just a bunch of confused economists holding rakes. The stock market? Replaced by the tree market. Forget investing in Apple. Now you're investing in apple trees, hoping they start growing dollar bills too. But the real problem? The people who refuse to wait for the weekend, the Tree Impatient Society. These maniacs start yelling at their trees on Thursdays, demanding an early payout. Some even take their trees to therapy, hoping emotional support will make them bloom faster. Others? Oh, they're serenading their trees with romantic love songs, hoping to seduce a few extra dollars out of them. And then comes the ultimate nightmare. What if one weekend, the trees stop producing money? Imagine millions of people standing in their backyards, shaking their trees in pure panic. Nothing happens. Not a single bill. People collapse to their knees, dramatically sobbing like they just lost the final round of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Society descends into chaos. Suddenly, everyone is forced to go back to work on Mondays. Baristas return to making coffee. Accountants go back to crunching numbers. And worst of all, Karen from next door starts filing customer complaints again. So in the end, maybe it's for the best that money doesn't grow on trees. Because if it did, we'd all be broke, unemployed, and spending our weekends fighting over tree branches like angry chimpanzees in Gucci flip-flops. And hey, if you enjoyed this ridiculous what-if scenario, smash that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe to What If AI Gone Crazy? Or else your money tree might just turn into a broccoli tree instead. And nobody wants to fight over broccoli on a Saturday.